Gene Huber joining us now, the Trump supporter, President Trump supporter, who was there speaking on stage in what appeared to be an impromptu invitation to the stage. And as Donald Trump, the president, pointed out, the Secret Service didn't seem too happy. But nonetheless, Gene, you got up there, you shook the president's hand, and you said some words. What was that moment like for you?
I want to tell you something. It was a moment of my life. I will never, ever forget what just happened to me. I've been with Mr. President Trump for over 2 years, fighting battles in and out of lies and terrible things always said about him. But we stuck together, and it's just an amazing feeling where I'm at right now. It's unbelievable.
So I have to ask you, there was a moment there where he sort of whispered something into your ear. What did he say?
He goes, "You're great," is what he told me. If I'm not mistaken, he said, "You are great." And because he saw me, because I was the first one online. I got here at 4 in the morning, so I got a lot of interviews from news people. So President Trump must have seen me on TV. So and I told the reporter that I love President Trump, and President Trump heard me say that, and he told me that on stage. He goes, he said that he loves me, and I do with all my heart, because he fights for us each and every second. He didn't have to do this for us. He's 70 years old, a billionaire, beautiful family, and this man comes out and works harder than anyone I've ever seen in my life. And that's why he's a winner.
So it's clear he saw you on television giving interviews. If he is watching right now, which he very well may, what would you want to say to him?
Who was that now? I did not hear that. I'm sorry.
What would you want to say to him if he's watching right now? Clearly he saw you earlier when you were giving interviews. What would you want to say to him now?
So President Trump, I would just say, President Trump, I want to thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to come on stage like that. Mr. President, I've been with you for 2 years. You probably heard this. Every single second, every day, I'm with you. I got a 6-foot cardboard box of President Trump in my house. And I salute that every single day. And I pray and tell him, Mr. President, I pray for your safety today. And I'm not lying. I do that every single day to the president, but it's cardboard.
Let me ask you, you said you've been with him from the very beginning. What is it about his message that has resonated with you, Gene?
It's just the way he speaks, that truth. It comes from the heart. That's the most important thing. It comes from his heart, and he speaks the truth. That's what we believe, and our movement believe. I mean, just look at what just started. Look at it. Look at what President Trump says. There's never been a movement like this ever. I've never been into politics in my life. Up until President Trump came down the elevator, and he taught me everything. He taught me everything.
So he has been in office, he's been president for nearly a month. What's your take so far and how he's done?
He is doing fantastic. There's no words to describe what this man is doing. He promised to do this. He promised to do that. You have a lot of those voters out there. And I have family members that say to me, they voted for President Trump. I hope he does this. I hope he can do this. You know what I say? He will do this. That's why I love this man, because he's smart, he gets it, and he's gonna change the world. He's gonna change the world, folks.
Gene Huber, clearly you are a big supporter of President Trump, and like you said, this is a moment today that you will never forget, being invited on stage by the president to say a few words. Thank you so much, Gene, for coming on, talking to us. We do appreciate it.
And hey, can I just say one quick thing?
Quickly.
Ma'am? Yeah, very quick. I appreciate the interview. Let's just be a little nicer to our president. Thank you so much.
I was waiting for a comment like that from a Trump supporter, considering he calls us fake news. Thank you so much, Gene Huber.